First, we are going to do the experiment with natural gas. Natural gas is lighter than air. To show this, we are going to put some natural gas into this glass tube that is closed on the top except for one small hole that he will put his finger over and open on the bottom. Now he is going to put the natural gas into this tube, and it is lighter than air, so it will rise all the way to the top. He is going to light the match, and we'll see what happens when he puts it underneath. Nothing happens. This is because the gas is at the top. Now if he does it at the top, it will ignite because it is always at the highest point. Now he is pouring it into the bowl. We'll see what happens when he puts the match into the bowl. It didn't ignite. This is because natural gas is lighter than air, and what happens is the natural gas rises and dissipates into the atmosphere when it has proper ventilation, as we've seen when we poured it into the bowl. Next, we will see something more exciting when we conduct the experiment with propane. Now, we are going to do the experiment with propane. Remember, propane is heavier than air. To show this, we are going to put some propane into this glass tube that is open on the top and closed on the bottom except for one small hole that he will put his finger over to keep the propane from escaping. Now he is putting the propane into the tube. And it is now going to the bottom because it is heavier than air. He will now light the match on the top to show that it is heavier than air, so it will not light the top. Now, if he does it at the bottom, it will light because of it being heavier. Now, he's going to pour the propane into this bowl. And it will stay in the bowl forever unless it's served by air movement or it is ignited. Because the propane is heavier than air, it will travel to the lowest spot and cool. Whereas we seen with the natural gas, it didn't light because it is lighter than air and rises and dissipates into the atmosphere with proper ventilation.